The following transcript was recovered from the onboard system of Testcraft CS-1, recovered from the ocean floor off the coast of Senoth. Ground, this is CS-1. Systems are green and we're go for takeoff. Confirm?
CS-1, we show green as well. Clearance is granted. Good luck. Over.
Engine burn in 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Wow, this thing packs a punch. Ground, CS-1 confirms takeoff. Smooth ride so far. Proceeding to inner atmosphere flight plan for first test. Engaging SI control for cruise. Estimated time for arrival, 15 subtides.
CS-1, ground confirms side control of the craft. Sit back and enjoy your in-flight meal of pickled illa and fresh squeezed aporo.
Ground, you are hilarious as usual. Contact again at the next checkpoint. Over. Okay. Finally, a smooth ride for a change. Hey, CJ. Guess where I am? After countless flights testing minor systems upgrades to our ships, I am finally getting my hands on something truly state-of-the-art. This is the newest prototype of a ship built off the tech learned from the Crimson Sun. You might even say that this is one of the first crafts that our people have, in a way at least, built together. I had heard that some of your scientists may have helped a little in getting some of the specs from the Crimson Sun updated and working. With the brains down at the VSA, they put together this beast of a ship. I think the end goal is to start building them even bigger than this to have full crews on board. But this one was made just for me and my co-pilot. Well, mostly just me, since my co-pilot is a synthetic intelligence. Say hi to CJ, Sai.
Hello, CJ.
Sai isn't very talkative. It runs the systems very well and processes all the commands lightning quick, but its personality is a little lacking. Which is, of course, why I'm talking with you. I wanted you to be with me on this flight. Since this is a Hymavenan and Velen ship, I thought this would be the best way for a Velen and a Mana to be on board. At least in spirit. You're excited, right? Yeah, I could tell. Did you recognize that voice on the comms? Yeah, they have Havi down on ground control duty as my point. He's bummed out that he didn't get this flight, so I think they threw him on comm duty to rub it in. The plan is to run through the tests in atmospheric flight before breaking into orbit, so I have some time while Sai flies us to the exit point. This is the boring part of the flight plan. I get to take control for the exit and full orbit, but they want to see how Sai handles the re-entry. Honestly, that's fine with me, since the re-entry is usually rough and mostly just us falling out of space and back to Vela. I will be back in control for the landing. You'll be happy to know that the Yana is undergoing repairs back at the marina and is expected to be finished in a few annuals. I am still sorry I hurt our baby. Yeah, I think of it as our skiff. It feels like I have you with me whenever I'm out there. I have taken her out and sailed almost completely around Sonoth and the outlying islands. She is one of the few solo skiffs that can make that sort of trip. And it takes a while, but it's worth it for the views. Seeing all of the small villages along the way remind me of some of the trips that Mom made when she was younger. I can only get away for a few cycles at a time, so I've been sailing to a port, docking, and flying back to work. When I get another break, I fly out to where I docked and sail on to the next port. Mom thinks I'm crazy and that I should be more focused on other things, like finding a steady girlfriend. I told her I already had one, and then I spend every cycle break with her. She's convinced that it's the skiff that I'm talking about. She's not entirely wrong. You may not even realize it, but you and I have visited 15 different islands around Sonoth, and about 20 villages. Mom mostly toured around Senoth, so I'm visiting places she hasn't even been to. The great thing is that most of these places have the same general layout and feel as many of the others around Vela, but they each have their own personalities. I was at one village that you would have...
CS-1, we have an update to the flight plan. Do you copy?
Copy, ground. Standing by for an update.
Confirm. Weather patterns at the exit location are changing, and upstairs has decided to update the timetable. Pushing update to sign now. Prepare for climb to exit altitude.
Update confirmed. Resuming control of the aircraft and climbing. Systems look good. Approaching upper atmosphere for cruise to exit location. Maintaining manual control for cruise. Estimated time to location, 2 subtides. Oh, it's nice to be on a fast ship. Ground, you sure you aren't just trying to get me back home faster so you can take your turn?
Very funny, CS1. I saw the weather sat data and trust me, you did not want to fly through what had been waiting for you. Seems that Taufan off Druskar is picking up speed and it's getting very nasty out there. Be nice to that ship. It'll be mine soon enough. Hey, you think they will let me name it Mari?
What is it with you and her?
You have your Vinna crushes, I have mine.
You girls want to have your gossip session sometime when we aren't trying to test out an expensive prototype?
Copy, Command.
Copy, Command.
Sorry, Siege. I may be tied up for a few, but I will make sure to snap some photos while I'm up here. The view from this seat is amazing, and I don't think I'll ever get tired of it.
Exit location reached. Prepare for climb.
Ground, confirm climb. Engaging booster.
Booster ignition confirmed. Exit cleared. Take her up.
Exit. Exit.
Ground, is
Exit.
this part of the test that
Exit.
wasn't covered in the briefing? Systems are shutting down. SI is unresponsive. Copy?
Confirmed. Readings are accurate. We have lost connection to Psi and CS1. Attempting to re-establish. Initiate emergency reboot of system.
Confirm. Initiating reboot of system. Come on, come on, come on. Ground, systems remain offline. Everything here is dead. Advise?
Stand by, CS1. Attempting remote restart. TLAC, work, damn you.
Control, your mic is live.
Command, I know it might be slightly misleading by the calmness of my voice, but I'm hurling upwards into space at the moment in a large, unresponsive hunk of metal. I have a date this cycle break that I would like to keep, and it doesn't involve me drifting off to Heimovina eating nothing but pickled Ilya.
CS1, the system is dead and doesn't appear to be coming back online. Confirm the same for onboard. Prepare to initiate emergency abort checklist 4.
Confirmed. Onboard systems, unresponsive. Manual controls, unresponsive. Pilot waste processing controls, unresponsive. Initiating emergency abort checklist 4. Popping seals and firing pod thrusters. Pod separated. Engaging glide. Engaging glide. Ground. So, I have some bad news. Mostly for me. A glide mechanism is unresponsive. Confirm?
What do you mean it's frozen? Initiate defrost. CS1, Jayzun. It looks like the mechanism for the glide froze on exit and jammed. Brother, I don't know what to tell you. Advise using directional thrusters to slow descent while we work the problem on our end. Not giving up on you, buddy. We're right here.
Thank you, Ground. Initiating thrusters to slow descent. Standing by for further instructions. Havi, if things... You know what to do. We talked about this.
We joked about this. You are going to be fine. You and me, we're going to fly off to Vinna and...
Just stick to the plan. So, hey CJ. I've got some bad news. It looks like things aren't going so well on this flight. I know we talked about me coming there for a visit and all, but there's a small chance that may not happen. You aren't even going to know about this for another 2 rotats. I really just wanted to see you in person. I always imagined all of the places that we would go together, just like all the places here that I wanted to show you when you came here. You and I are one. You are the only person in the universe that really understands me, and I just wanted to be with you before we got old. Stories like Papagisto and Iria, they cared for each other, but they had to do it at a distance. We weren't at that point yet, but we are so close now. You are so close that I could just reach out and almost touch you. You are the reason I'm doing this, to get to you. Experimenting and helping to get craft like this up and running so we can finally be with each other. Eurolithians clearly don't want that, so I guess I just need to do it myself. I always told myself that I would do everything and anything I could to get there. I just didn't expect it to end like this. I'm so sorry.
Jayzun, you're coming in too fast. We think if you roll the pod, you can utilize the other thrusters and level out your descent. Roll to 257 degrees and fire aft and port thrusters at 35%.
Confirmed, Control. Initiating roll. Firing thrusters.
We have a team at the projected landing area for recovery. Don't worry, we're going to get you.
Still coming in fast. Standing by to deploy chutes.
You need to hold off. You deploy them at this speed and they will tear off. Confirm.
Confirmed, Control. Hey, Havi. When you visit Haimavina, pet a Farhun for me, will ya?
When we get there, I'm going to buy you every Farhund I can.
All the Farhuns. Deploying chute. In 3, 2, 1. Shoot, deploy. Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh, that's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Yes, it is. And you keep thinking that way and you'll be back here in no time. Okay, we have you descending. You're going to splash down. I'm not going to lie, buddy. This is going to hurt too. You are coming in really fast, so when you hit the water, it's going to feel like you smacked a wall. Just hold on, and they're going to get you out as fast as they can.
Thanks, brother. Hey, I'm sorry I punched you.
Don't be. I deserved it. Just hang on. We're coming to get you.
Siege, I only have a few minutes left. I just wanted to say, I love...